A West Michigan tow truck driver who lost his life along M-6 near Grand Rapids is being honored by the Michigan House of Representatives.
A bill would designate a portion of the roadway, the Keegan Spencer Memorial Highway. News 8's Kyle Mitchell spoke with his parents about the honor and the message they have for drivers.
Keegan's family says he will be the first tow truck driver to receive the honor and are working to bring awareness in his memory. The parents of Keegan Spencer have been working to honor the life of their son who died in a crash along M6 in November of 2023.
Today, I have the privilege of having two floor guests with me.
Matt Spencer and Kiko Garrison were the special guests of State Representative Angela Regas, who introduced a bill to name a portion of the highway in his memory.
It's kind of surreal that our child had to give his life to raise awareness, but there comes a certain amount of honor with that distinction, and I think I'm going to be pretty dang proud.
The bill would make the section of M6 from Kalamazoo Avenue to 60th Street the Keegan Spencer Memorial Highway.
Keegan was a servant. He was just loved helping people. He had a passion for the towing industry like you just don't see in young people today.
Keegan was a third-generation tow truck driver. Many drivers came to the House session and sat in the gallery to show their support.
I feel like our legislators are recognizing that tow truck drivers aren't just these men in their high-vis at the side of the road. These are actual first responders.
The family wants to bring awareness about the dangers of distracted driving and to remind people of the state's move over law.
I hope that parents will let these young drivers that are beginning to drive the highways say, remember that story when they go past that side? And maybe there'll be a discussion and it'll bring to light, hey, I don't need to touch my phone.
Keegan's parents are grateful for the honor and hope the designation will make an impact.
If I get an opportunity to go down M6 and pass my son's time, it makes me proud. It will make me proud because he deserves that, just like all these other men and women do.
The bill now goes to the Michigan Senate. In Lansing, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.